Periscope part of this. Oh no, what? There we go. Go live. Let's drop this into freaking splash page. Disquelled. Let's see. How's that? Should I drop the volumes on these other channels because they're not being used? I don't think they're... Hey, what's going on? Tolerated Code. How you doing? Also, let's get up on the bigger... Blam! Cool. Yeah, what's up? I just did a stream, or ran the stream for Mob Crush, so now I was like, I'm here, I'm not doing much of anything else. I'll do my own stream. What's up? My chroma looks like it needs to be tweaked. I haven't done my own stream in so long. What phone was that? All right, how you doing? All right, let's see if we can't tweak this just a little. Make this look a little bit better. Similarity down. Smoothness. Better? Yeah. A little noise down on the left there. Okay. Yeah, that's... What if I throw this on? Actually? Yeah, that's not bad. It's a little intense with the gamma. No? There. That. Blam. Okay, cool. Hey, Professor Puppet, what's going on? So I'm multicasting. I'm on about 6 different platforms right now. So Brit over on Facebook, and Professor Puppet and Tolerated Code over on YouTube. What's going on, everybody? Let me take a quick look at the other things. How's it going? How's your day going? What's your week like? Code says Dave is my show, Total Drama Aqua, seasons 2, 3, 4. Okay. Dave drank a little too much hemp oil and gained 1,000 subscribers. Go Dave. Right on. Yeah, I have not been doing my own streams lately. I've been mostly focusing... I'm taking these off. I don't like hearing myself. I've been mostly focusing on the kitten cam. You want to talk about gaining 1,000 subscribers. That thing passed 8,000 on Mixer alone a couple weeks ago, and we are on target to hit 10,000 before Christmas. So apparently, the internet likes kittens. Who knew? It's weird. Somebody should make some kind of cat content out there. Apparently, there's just a niche that needs to be filled somehow. Hey, Evan, what's going on? I didn't even realize I had that overlay on. What overlay is that? Is it this one? Oh, you're on DLive, aren't you? That's what it is. Cool, man. Yeah, that's basically where I've been, Britt. How come I don't have the other chat overlay on? Is it this one? Yes. Wait, what's this then? Oh, that's what that is. Great. Now, if you're on a platform that can't see the other platform, you can see the other platform. Great. Since this is just going to be mostly a talkie-talkie. What's up, Mike Hayes over on Twitch? Yeah. My days of personal streaming have been cut very short due to the working of a full-time job and the raising of children. Although occasionally I get to do streaming while I am at work, like right now. So that's a nice thing. I haven't really gotten back my sort of streaming mojo. Sorry, I'm constantly adjusting things. Part of what I'm doing today is like trying to get myself back. Yes, and as Evan said, and kittens. Kittens take up more. The kittens take up more work for Amanda than for me primarily. But you know that has actually filled the gap of my streaming needs because we do stream the kittens 24/7. I think I actually have a browser source in here somewhere with the kittens. I should. Where is that? We're going to do this. We're going to bring this up. So I'm slowly trying to build out my OBS project, or at least build a new one. Somewhere I have the coffee morning, but since this is neither morning or that format, I'm just building something a little looser with chats. I don't know. It is fun, though, Professor Puppet, Mark. Yeah, no, the kittens have been really cool. If you're not familiar with it, whatever platform you're on, copy paste the URL at the top of your screen, open a new tab, paste it, and replace Sam Proof with Cute Avalanche, no spaces, all one word, and you will see the kittens. So yeah, there's not a single platform represented that we're not also streaming kittens on. If you do happen to go to the Mixer site, it has some interactive elements, like you can switch cameras and turn on a laser. There's graphics and stuff too, but I think they're offline right now. Britt, I've been pretty good. I've been pretty busy with all of the things I just said. How you been? Yeah, it's been cool. I've been working here at Mob Crush for over a year. I wore that shirt. Evan says, by the way, I'm going to Dreamland, so good night. All right, good night, Evan. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping in for a few minutes. I know it's really late for you. I'm surprised you're awake at all. And Tolerated Code is also leaving. Goodbye, everyone. This has been great. All right, now it's just me, Britt, and Professor Puppet. If I could just have one person per platform, that's fine. All right, Evan, I'll see you next time. But yeah, I don't know what I was talking about anymore. I'm checking in on the kitten cam right now, and it looks like they're all napping under the cat tree. But it's good. Just one cat in evidence. Yeah. So yeah, most of my live streaming these days has been running streams for other people. We do 4 streams over at Mob Crush every week. So I just wrapped up the blockchain. It's not specifically crypto. The blockchain podcast with the Coin Boys. And then tomorrow we do we do a gaming stream. Jed plays. I think his new jam is the new Call of Duty. And then Thursdays I do a Mob Crush stream where I talk about streaming, and Fridays we do another gaming stream with the guys from RKVC, who Professor Puppet, I believe you know them well. Although not this Friday. This Friday Mob Crush will be going down to TwitchCon, as will I. So if anyone out there is going to TwitchCon, let me know. And yeah, I'm just going for Friday, and then I'll be back. Hey, Mom, how's it going? Don't know how to get Twitter. You don't need to. What? Don't worry about it. You're on Facebook. Why would you want Twitter? Just go to twitter.com if you really want to. Okay, anyway. So Evan's off of DLive. I probably take that chat down. Bloop. I don't really even need this other chat since it's mostly... Well, no, okay, there's people on both YouTube and Facebook. Okay. Do it up. Yeah, I'm speaking of trying to get back into doing my own regular streams on my channels. I just feel like I'm going into it very planless. I also don't know what's over on Twitter. Like, I'm streaming on Periscope as well. So there's no need to go over to Twitter if you're already on Facebook. It's the same exact stream. But I'll let my mom do what she's going to do. Yeah. It is a neat feature. Yeah. So let me see. What are the things? So mostly as far as streaming goes, I've been, focused on the kitten cam and kind of upgrading all of those things. I'm actually trying to expand there to some new formats. Like I'm hoping to use, so it's 8,000 followers on Mixer alone, which is like 66% of our follower base, but 12,000 plus on all platforms. So I'm starting to get some like interest from outside, like brands and press and stuff like that. And I'm looking to expand the amount of content and the kind of content we're making. So like at the same time, I've been searching to find a routine to do my own Sam Proof content. And I'm like kind of slowly making this effort. Like today, it was really just like, hey, wait, I don't have anything else to do today. I've got a few hours. I could stream from the office. Great. And it all counts as quality control. Like I'm doing QA to make sure our product still works. Yep, still works. Good. What about if it works for an hour? Well, let's see if it still works over an hour. See, it's all good. I'm hitting my KPIs. No, but honestly, it's a pretty cool job in that I have this freedom. But yeah, as far as like me doing personal streams, it's very sporadic and not scheduled whatsoever. And I've lost all formatting. Like I used to do legit podcasts on here with like co-hosts and, inserts and media and VODs and blah, 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 blah. And now I'm just kind of trying to get my feet wet on my personal brand again. But at the same time, I'm like really looking to expand the kitten cam to do things like podcasts and gameplay and stuff like that. So who knows? This may or may not stick. I think if I can actually work it into a weekly rotation within office hours, I can get it to stick easier than if I were to try and do it at home. It's really hard, and not to like blame my family for it or anything, but it's like really hard to be like, hey, I'm gonna go do something for an hour over in this room, so just don't come in here. Like that doesn't work. My kids are like 6 and 4. They're like, okay, so we should go in that room now? Great, we'll do that. Yeah, so that's basically what happened to Sam Proof. But you can catch me on the Mob Crush streams and the Kitten Cam. So 3 times a week we do Kitten Cam community chats, Tuesday and Thursday evenings and Saturday mornings. And then Mob Crush, I like kind of co-host on the Monday show and a little bit on the Friday show. And then the Thursday show is all me. So I'm still streaming and possibly more than I ever have, just not as Sam Proof. Or not under those channels. Anyway, if anyone has any questions about anything, go ahead. This is good. I should have made this an AMA. I really went into this planless, and now I've talked all of my talkings. Although if anyone's located in Los Angeles, lurking out there, and is involved in cat fostering, I'm trying to put together a podcast for that. So let me know. I need hosts because I know Amanda's not going to do it. Mostly, I'm just going to produce it and then market it through our platform. All right. What I want to see is I need to check out. We launched a few things here at Mob Crush today. Do you specifically do anything related to fostering cats, Professor Puppet? I may have other podcasts that I want to do soon as well that would be less specific. I need to use my Jeff Caffrey Mob Crush sword to activate the motion sensor. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, so right now I'm just trying to build out a podcast for the audience we've created with Cute Avalanche and all the kittens and the fostering. So specifically like an educational-ish, we're fosters. This is how you foster. You have problems with these kind of things with your cats. Here's answers. But yeah, I mean, back in the day, I used to produce about 5 podcasts at one time. So hopefully if I can find the energy for it, I will expand to other things and I'll let you know. Also, let's see, October 8th. What's the thing on that? I'm allergic to cats. Well, this is exactly why the kitten cam exists. So people who are allergic can still play with cats. We're building out interactive elements to it. October 8th. Is that right? Yeah, we're going to do another Mortal Kombat all-day stream. I'm sure the RKVC guys will reach out to you. But, yeah, consider that an invitation. I was looking at something and distracted myself. What was it? Oh, right. It's this thing that we just launched. Okay. I think I need to do this on this profile. So for anyone out there who plays games, not to turn this into a Mob Crush promotional because this is my thing, one of the things we just launched in the last month or so is Action Replays, which is a machine learning AI that automatically clips like your best moments in, right now it's I think 5 games. Let me see, I think it's Apex Legends, Fortnite, PUBG, and Rocket League, and there might be one more that I'm forgetting. But yeah, it's pretty cool because it takes out a lot of the post work. Like you don't have to go back and download everything and then or record everything locally. It just automatically pulls like 20-second clips for you every time you get like a kill or a victory, which is pretty cool. I wish there were IRL applicable uses, but I think that's a lot harder for an AI to be like, yeah, he did some real good chitty chatty. But yeah, they created a portal that refreshes like every. What does it say how often it does this? New splash play lives. It does the 10 most recent replays. Okay. So in theory, when it gets to number 10, does it generate the next number 10? It's interesting. I wonder if we can just stream this to a channel. Because that's what I think would be cool. So wait, if I get rid of that part of it, what happens? Okay. It is just a... Interesting. What's new and different in your world, Mark? Or Brit, if you're still around? Or Mom? Oh, Mom, if you went over to Periscope, I don't see that chat in this unified chat. Also, I am streaming to, I believe, DLive and Loots, and I don't have either of those chats open. There's a lot of new platforms opening up in the world of streaming. There are a lot of sites that have like suddenly opened up to doing that. You had an audition today for a farmer? Nice. How'd that go? So like anytime there's a new platform that I find for streaming, I basically add it on and see how it does. Most of them are nothing, but occasionally I get something and I'm like, yeah, that's got a little audience to it or whatever. It's got something going on, something unique. All right. And what was the other one? Periscope. Periscope is just being slow. They don't like browsers. I don't know what the deal with Periscope is. I think they only want you to use their mobile app. Always seems to stall out on a browser. 2 different people asked me if I was a real farmer. I was going to say I could totally see you as a farmer role. I think that's an easily believable thing. Did you show up with suspenders on? I think that's... I remember when I used to do a lot of like background auditions, people would show up in costume. And I was just always like, why? Why do you even have just a pirate costume hanging out? Like, God damn it. I don't have time and money to, like, compete with pirate costumes. I have the perfect hat. Nice. All right. Dressing up is the best part. Really? I think that was my least favorite part of that. And the whole auditioning part of it. I remember once going to an audition for like a caveman, which first off annoyed me in a lot of ways. But like the directions from this casting director were something along the lines of, now you're a caveman, but you're frozen and can't move. Show me anger. And I was like, what? What? And so many problems with that friggin' person. Like, I don't know what you're asking for here. But yeah, no, it's, I don't know. I did okay with the whole background thing for a while. It was always the things that I never thought I got that I got. Like, I went to this, it wasn't even called an audition, it was called an interview. But it was clearly for a role, and through an agent, or I think it was through an agency. And like, so it's like you show up and everyone's real trendy and hip looking, and I'm 2 degrees muted from that because that's my wardrobe. Though at the time I actually was working at a website startup, and they proceeded to do just an interview, and it was background for like the Drew Carey show that was switching over from his old storyline to this new one where he was in like an Amazon style office, and I got that part, and I was like, that's so weird, I never thought I'd get that. And then like a few years later I went to, it was for Tim and Eric, and like they had you prepare a dramatic monologue. And Tim and Eric, if you're not familiar, is some very polarizing sketch comedy stuff. So I went in there with this very like sad dramatic monologue from a Noah Baumbach thing, and like, yeah, and I was like, that was just the worst thing I ever done. I don't know why I did that, but I got it. So yeah, I don't know, but that wasn't background, that was a for real featured part. And then I kind of just got too busy with life to continue on with all of that. My agents never knew what to do with me. They were just always like, will you cut your hair? And I was like, no, we've been over this. Not going to happen. Find other parts. I've seen other people who look exactly like me doing pretty much anything. Apparently, I could sell jeans. I could be the lead in a sci-fi movie. They never found anything. So yeah, I haven't really been in that world in a long, long time. though I wouldn't mind getting back. Alright, what are we at here? Almost half an hour? It is almost 3 o'clock. I've got at least an hour more of hanging out here at work. I don't think I have too much more to do. They always ask me if it's okay to shave, but they would never want me to. Gotcha. Yeah, I've been asked that like once or twice. Although I don't think I got that part. I can't remember if they asked me when I was Raz. But yeah, like shave is fine. Cut my hair, that's a whole different ball game. Oh, I know what I wanted to look up. Let's see if anyone is... so the new thing that we launched, which I explained already, the highlight thing, also has this new element that immediately throws it up as a picture-in-a-picture. I don't think that's live, but we're going to see. Right, this guy gets a lot of kills, so let's just watch this dude stream. Oh, is he offline? Dang it! Broadcast ID. I don't suppose you're going down to TwitchCon, Mark, are you? Doesn't really seem like your ball game. Oh, here we go. Live. No. Okay. If you don't say yes, it's okay to it leaves them open having to pay you to. Oh. That's good to know. Okay, how do I find the... channel name? Okay. I have no plans for TwitchCon, but if you can get me in free to it or any of the parties I'm in. Well, we are doing a Mob Crush party. But I don't know if it's really worth driving all the way down to San Diego just for a 2-hour party. And that would be the only one I have any sway with. How do I get this guy out? There. What is the... Yeah, he's offline, that's why. Okay. Well, shucks. Although that being said, that's literally what I'm doing that day, is driving down, although I'm doing it for work, setting up that party, and then driving home right after it, or a couple hours after. How open is the bar? 2 drink tickets open? I think that's right. Yeah, I figured. I'm hoping to twist some arms to make a local event in the coming months. Like a beach day. Like Santa Monica Beach Day. I think that'd be a good idea. I won't even go to Hollywood for a non-drink ticket bar. For a drink ticket bar. Right? Yeah, it takes a lot for me to go out these days. All right, that half hour. All right, I am gonna wrap it up and get ready for tomorrow's show. You know, this was pretty short, but it was just a spur of the moment. I have X amount of free time. I'm going to jump in. Thanks for hanging out for the whole time, Mark. I'll see you around. Hopefully, I'll see you on October 8th for the Mortal Kombat stream if you want to drop by for an hour or so. Also, I don't really do Twitch, though it does sound a lot more profitable than YouTube anymore. I think it's in a period of what, YouTube had 5 years ago or so, where it's like it's reached a saturation point, and I think it's harder to eke out a profitable channel there. Like, I think you have to really come in hard. Open bar for the October 8th thing. It's just going to be the same as the last time with The Office. I wish we could get a real bar in here. There's some beers in the fridge, though, and some snacks. You're more than welcome to have some of that. So kind of. But yeah, I think there are some smaller platforms out there that it might be easier to build on and then get profitable in a year or two. But it's, I don't know. I haven't seen that happen just yet. It's close, though. People have started knocking at the door for the kitten cams, so I think we're real close to, like, making some deals. So we'll see. But yeah, the big thing with Twitch is everyone tries to be like a Twitch partner, which is kind of like getting monetized on YouTube, except they add the bonus of now you're exclusive to Twitch, which I find to be a hindrance on growth. And I'm like, why would anyone ever sign away exclusivity deals on something like that, on a UGC style platform? Mark says, I'm aiming for a traditional media lately, commercial TV, etc. Yeah, I mean, I'd kind of looking to break over to that way myself. I mean, that's why I came out to California in the first place, was to do, like, traditional media. Although, I don't know, traditional media is clearly in an age of rediscovery of, like, what it is and how it's consumed, and everyone's starting their own pay portal things. Hey, Mom. So, NBC just launched Peacock, and Disney just launched their thing, and everyone's doing all of that. So even traditional media is, like, in a weird flux state. And it's, like, really hard to see how that game's working. But yeah, if I could get a meeting with Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime, I got, like, 20 things I could pitch them tomorrow. Peak TV, more streaming service equals more jobs. Yeah, I buy that. Yeah, it's an interesting time for sure. I'll be curious to see what the state of the industry is in another 2 years. You know, like at what point does a kid in his basement suddenly compete with Bunham Murray or any of those medium tier production companies, or for that matter, any of the big ones. So it's definitely interesting. I mean, the tech's changing. It seems like the tech is changing so rapidly year to year at this point that, like, yeah, you know. All right. All right, Mark, thanks for dropping in. Mom, thanks for dropping in. I'm going to take off and get some work done, I suppose. Yeah. I'll be live with Amanda over on Cute Avalanche tomorrow evening for the Kitten Cam community chat. So if you don't already have Cute Avalanche bookmarked, especially on YouTube, please go subscribe to that because we're trying to get that as close to 1,000 or more as possible. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.